Okay. I did two videos about do I think white people are or white police officers are inherently racist? And two, some recommendations that I'm working on to write to just certain people in our government to see if this will help. I'm probably going to write to Hogan. We got to get him out of there. I mean, he's doing good with managing the corona and some other things, but he is a Republican, and I'm sorry, but he tried to or he vetoed the police reform, I guess, which was like kind of what did they do? The Bill of Rights for police. They were doing away with that, and some other police reforms or the police reforms, when you do away with that, it is police reform because it doesn't give them like blanket immunity, and there's some other things, and so he vetoed that. So we got to get him out of there. But I'm gonna still write to my local and state representatives about recommendations. But anyways, this is a discussion that, and I think it could be where I am in my life, but is there any place for us to go? I've been listening to, just really listening to a lot of videos like black expats that are in different countries and their experience, good, bad, and ugly. But honestly, that's just sort of this video is like, can black people go anywhere where we have peace? And in order for me to really kind of to just know for myself is to travel. So that's what I'm doing is kind of setting myself up for my first travel out of the country. I've been in one country that was for work years ago, Panama. And what I did note, I didn't get to, it was like a work trip and we were working. And I really didn't, we kind of did a couple touristy things. But what I did note when I was in certain areas that were, it's to me, we would call them impoverished, right? And people, it was hustle and bustle. Like it seemed like they had no street lights, but just listening, like if you close your eyes or even open your eyes, people seemed happy. They were just going to their jobs or whatever they were doing, and they didn't have all the amenities that we do here, but they just seemed like just really happy. And again, I know poor, impoverished. I'm not trying to romanticize any of that, but I'm just talking to any black people, black women, and black men. It's like maybe we definitely should see more of the world, and maybe we'll come to the conclusion that black people don't get no love anywhere, or just maybe, um, we can find a little bit of peace. It's a lot of trauma. It's a lot of trauma being a black American and living in America. It's just a lot, I think. And I don't know. We deal with it every day. It's like it can be overwhelming. Um, so, anyways, that's just sort of my third video. It's just kind of like getting us to think like, can we at least experience living elsewhere and just kind of assessing our experience or just having that experience. Okay. My son told me I am to stay off of the news, and I just pray for the family, all families that have lost someone at the hands of murderous cops.